Hello and welcome to From Garden to Plate. I am Alice Erickson, the creator of this channel on YouTube. Today is going to be different. I am going to show you my bonsais that I need to trim, and I will also talk about some things spiritually and uplifting and positive. Bonsais are amazing because they can show us so much, as in teaching us things and patience. And I enjoy them because I get to see them flourish. I get to do things in order to sculpt it the way I want, and I rather love them. I stopped counting after 15. So what I have here is a beautiful jade. The weather has been raining and very heavy winds lately, and unfortunately I lost a couple of branches, so I do need to reshape this. And then behind here is this cool one. That is a Chinese elm. Super furry, needs some love. Yeah, let it grow out a little bit. You're only supposed to trim about twice a year, so in between bonsais are not the prettiest, and they grow out, and it's kind of like us. We have our good moments in life, and we should cherish that and be nourished and take care of ourselves, because sometimes in between we may get a little furry. So I wanted to show you and explain to you how these things work and how to sculpt them. Right here is a little spot that was cut. What that does is, because otherwise the tree just keeps going, is creates new branches and growth to fill out. So what I have here is a beautiful shape naturally, and I'm going to round out all of the leaves and do a beautiful sculpture on this. So I'm going to start off with this jade. Jades are kind of rubbery, it's very soft, so you don't need super strong shears. So I'm going to go with some garden scissors. But I do need something a little stronger to cut this one right here. That I will use these. Everything should be cut at a 45, so therefore the water can roll off of it instead of going into it, thus which would cause disease. So I am just going to cut it real close, and about as close as I can to a 45. And because of the unfortunate damage that it got, it's like having scars, but it also adds character. I have wired bonsais in order to shape them the way I wanted, but there's a lot of times where I like to allow the direction of sun and the growth to go the way I want. And that's why you're seeing this bonsai without wire going like that. It's pretty cool. There's so much going on, and everything we see on the media and everything we see on social medias is a lot of toxicity. There's not enough positivity. So that's why I wanted to create this, to slow everybody down, to show how I found my zen, how I found my calm. I found it through gardening, getting myself healthy, getting fit, and just wanted to give some wisdom. So one thing I can teach you today with that is we overcomplicate everything, and we don't self-discipline. You can change your mindset. It takes a lot, and it takes repetitive, constantly telling yourself like how to change that. For example, I really had in mind only to change what I can physically do. Focus on that. Try to make things that are very complicated more simple, so that way it's easy for me to bear. Because like trees, when you throw too much fertilizer, you throw too much at them, or too much sculpting, they get sick and they can shock. That's the same with us. When we're overwhelmed, we get too abundant and we stress out, and our bodies show, and we have triggers and everything. So if you're going through a lot, your body might be telling you something's wrong because you got a lot of flare up of emotions, or your body in general is in aches. So slow down, recharge, calm your mind, and really embrace what's going on, because you can only live one life, and by the moment and making memories. So why not cherish it? What's neat about cutting the 2 leaf nodes is that it actually made a couple more of a rounded edge, which is beautiful. Jades are actually very similar to succulents. You can't overwater them. They take minimal food. Very easy to maintain. So I'm going to sculpt this and show you what the finished product is. The Chinese elm is pretty cool because it will grow out a big pattern like this, and it's easy to, like the jade, to sculpt it. But sometimes, depending on which angle of the branch and where you cut it, it will grow another. So you have to be mindful when you are sculpting. So I'm going to start off by this long one and cutting it down. Trees will spend a lot of energy creating all this new growth. So that is why you must replenish and feed it with the fertilizers after, because it's going to want to try to heal itself. And there you have it. Nice, beautifully sculptured bonsai. Just wanted to say thank you very much for viewing today. I hope that I can bring you some positivity and some enlightenment and some joy. You have a wonderful day. Slow down, take time to relax, enjoy the moment.